If you own a GoPro, you gotta do something about the wind noise reduction. Today's a nice windy day, so I figured what better day than to figure out once and for all what's the best way to go about reducing the noise from the wind when you're riding with your GoPro on your chest mount or just out there filming on a windy day like this. Most people resort to dead cats that are these things right there to cover up the microphone ports, or you can get something like this, the Windslayer, which is this piece of foam that you can get for a lot cheaper than the dead cats, that essentially covers up any of the areas right there from the microphone that you be getting that nasty wind noise from. They can just completely ruin your footage. So right now we're gonna go out there, do 3 identical runs, one with no dead cats and no Windslayer on, with the wind mode set to off to see just how bad that wind noise is. Then we're gonna do a second run with the dead cats on there to show you how much that helps. And we're gonna do a third run with the Windslayer on there to show you how that works. Find out once and for all which way's best. All right, so we're starting this recording off with no dead cats, wind mode set to off. If any of you guys don't know, in the setting in there, they have a digital wind reduction that comes on the GoPros, and the issue you get with that is that it'll really change your voice quality. So this is with the wind mode set to off. I'm gonna climb up to the top of this hill. I'm gonna be taking 3 runs. First run right now is gonna be with no dead cats and the wind mode set to off, so you guys will see how bad the wind really gets and how much it can really ruin your footage, especially if you're trying to talk to the camera at all. I'm gonna be starting from this stop sign right here on each run. I'm gonna start off in the 3rd biggest cog on the back. So I guess, you know, one of the highest gears each time. There you go. That's all right. We'll start off on the 4th biggest cog. That feels pretty good. I'm gonna get in 10 pedals from this stop sign right here and coast down this hill. Then I'm gonna come up to the next straightaway and go into the very lowest cog and pedal as hard as I can to really get up to speed. I'm gonna do that identical run 3 times in a row, the best of my ability, make it somewhat the same, so that way we can see how the dead cats really work and if the Windslayer is a better option. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, heading down the hill here, getting a decent amount of wind. You should really be able to hear that wind noise right now without the dead cats on. All right, now I'm gonna pedal up this hill. Now, as I come down over this top of this hill, I'm gonna shift into the very smallest cog on the back, the very highest gear. All right, there we go. Now I'm gonna pedal as hard as I can, really get up to speed, and really try and show you guys what it's like without any dead cats or anything on there to help you with the wind noise. And each time I'm gonna end my run right here at this part of this little roundabout. So now I'll put the dead cats back on. We'll go for run 2. Microphone ports covered by the dead cats. This is the way I usually run it. Once again, I'll start the same starting point. I got the same gear right there I'm gonna be in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pretty windy day right now, so should be doing a good job of showing you how well this works compared to having no dead cats on. Wind mode is still set to off. As you can see, voice clarity remains unchanged with the wind mode set to off. Wind mode set to auto, like I said, is what will really mess you up. All right, get some good speed here. Very highest gear, pedaling as hard as I can. Just kind of showing you guys comparison. All right, let's try the Windslayer. All right, there it goes. That's what the Windslayer on. Gonna get back, get this footage uploaded. All right, you guys, so I gotta be brutally honest with you. I really wanted the Windslayer to work. It's just so much more convenient. You slide it right on your camera, you pull it back off. It kind of gives your camera some extra protection. These dead cats can be kind of a pain to deal with. The fuzz will get in the way of the lens. You throw the camera in the camera bag or the case, you pull it back out, the dead cats have rubbed off. You have to go ahead and re-stick the adhesive all the time, kind of make sure they're on there. But after watching the footage, I really think the dead cats just slightly edged out the Windslayer. Now the Windslayer is still a good option. If any of you guys are looking at wind noise reduction, it was about half the price of the dead cats and it still did a good job. But tell you what, I'm gonna read all the comments, leave in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Which one worked the best? The dead cats, the Windslayer, or are you one of those crazy people that thinks you still don't need any kind of wind noise reduction and you want this sound on every single ride? Make sure if you guys have made it this far, go ahead and smash that like, hit that subscribe button, bell notifications, whatever in the heck it is you guys do. And remember, get out there, ride, and have fun.